We've got a very clear and concise pathway for teenage parent work in Blyth Valley, which clearly demonstrates the 5 strands of teenage parents' work. The pathway has helped us identify some of the gaps in services that are needed. We work really closely with local health visitors and with the teenage pregnancy coordinating team, the family nurse partnership, to try and make sure that those are really, really vulnerable young parents to be, or young parents, that we can make sure that they've got all the support that they need.
My name's Amy Pearson. I'm a family support worker over in Blyth Valley, but my lead role is kind of with the young parents. We hold meetings monthly to look at the young people are out there that are under 20, and then we go out and offer them a home visit just to find out kind of where they're at, what support they might need, and just to let them know about different groups that they might be able to come along to. From that, they go into a group called Young Parents to Be. It's now an accredited course, and we cover pain relief, positions in labour, bathing, changing nappies, and then the fun things as well about afterwards, about how much sleep you're not going to get.
I'm Brooke, I'm 18 years old. I have a 6-month son called Manson. While I was pregnant, I went to Young Parents to Be, which was very helpful. It gave us a lot of information for what to do when the baby was born, what to do through pregnancy, clubs you can come to with other young parents. It was very helpful. It gave you a lot of information on how to control your labour and not be petrified. I would recommend it just for the simple fact it's very calming. They give you a lot of information to do with babies and pregnancy, and you get a lot of friends when you come out of it.
Yeah, I'm Gilly Buck, and I'm a project worker at Bernardo's The Base in Whitley Bay Young People Centre. Part of my role at the base is I work in partnership with Blyth Valley Children's Centre, and I deliver Young Parents to Be at the point in Blyth. The feedback I get from the young people is really, really positive. I love delivering the Young Parents to Be course. I think it's a really important part of their development. And I can see my young people that attend the course like changing, the attitudes changing. So I can see like the progress and the impact for the young people is unreal that I see. But also it's like them being a role model as well. It's changing that cycle, like what they want to do by the aspirations, and showing what to their like future babies on, you know, who to look up to, and changing the cycle of poverty really, to get into work and be able to, you know, go for your goals.
Tots and Teens is a group that's been running from before I started, which is over 6 years ago. So it's about a 12-week programme, including support from other agencies, like a health trainer will come in and do some information about smoking, looking at dentist, healthy eating, safety in the home. We do some crafty things as well, so like make calendars. We've got scrapbooks going so the parents can see where their little one was in creche at the beginning and how they've developed and the kind of areas that they're developing in. We go on trips, and these are the kind of things that some parents might never get to do. We've been swimming before, and we've got a parent who's got twins who said she would never have been able to go swimming beforehand if she didn't have the help from us.
I'm Jade and I'm 20 and I've got a 7-month-old baby called Layla. I found out about Tots and Teens through my midwife. I was scared when I first came along because I wouldn't know anyone, but then once I came, everyone's friendly and gets along well. In the creche at Tots and Teens we do messy play, painting, sensory play, story time, and we'll go on trips. Coming to the groups helped us because it's let us meet people my own age and get out of the house. When I come to Tots and Teens, Layla gets to interact with other babies and it helps her with her development. It helps you meet new people, you learn about new courses that's going on, and you get to make new friends.
Obviously they come from being very young, with the Young Parents to Be leading into the Tots and Teens group. We've got one parent that started at Tots and Teens, just moved to the area, didn't know anybody, and we just had to go and pick her up every week because she needed the one-to-one support to even just to get in the car and to get out the house. And from there, she's now a great member of the group, has brought on other people from coming in the group, and has now gone on to use the nursery facilities here. She's gone on to some of the groups, she's in some of the area lead groups, and she's looking to become a volunteer as well, which just shows you kind of from somebody that wouldn't leave the house to now being a volunteer within the centre is just great. And I feel that like we've supported her to do that.
Now, one of the new things that we've just evolved has been the Moving On group. Now, that came about because we had parents who were slightly too old for the Tots and Teens. So the parents were involved in kind of renaming the group and also having a say on what content they want this new group to have. Then the last strand that we have for teen parents work is what's called the Universal Services strand. So for example, we do courses around Incredible Years, which is around parenting programme, freedom programmes. We deliver learning together through play sessions. We also have things like weigh and stay clinics, which is supported by health visitors, breastfeeding support groups, lots of adult learning courses, and lots of opportunities for parents to get involved. We do have young parents who are wanting to become volunteers. Here at Blyth Valley, we're working with some teenage parents or pregnant teenage parents where there's already child protection plans in place. So we're in a perfect position to offer support to those once they deliver their babies. A way of measuring the impact with the teen parents work that we do something called a pie with the young parents. It's a form of measuring impact from where parent first comes to a session to finishing a course or a service. One of the main aims of the teenage parents work is around combating isolation, because a lot of parents feel quite isolated. They've got this brand new baby, they don't know what's on locally. So when we do the courses, we include lots of questions around isolation, how confident they feel about accessing services, what difference has it made to them as a parent, and how they work with their child or communicate with their child. So we're asking some really powerful questions in terms of what difference has this course or this service made to you and your well-being and your child's well-being and development.
No, I can't tell you.
Audio clicks. Be heard.